We learn how to form rules or write rules using variables for a perimeter of a square, of a rectangle, and of an equilateral triangle. So we learned that. Now it's time to learn, how to form the rules using variables to express the commutativity of addition of two numbers. Now we know the commutative property of addition of two numbers, and if someone asks you that what is the commutative property of two numbers, then you will say that, hey, if we have two numbers, let's say if we have 2 plus 3, if we have 2 plus 3, then this 2 plus 3 will be equal to 3 plus 2, because in both the cases you'll get finally 5 only. And similarly you'll say that, hey, if we have 100 plus 200, then 100 plus 200 is equal to 200 plus 100. There's no difference if we change the order of the numbers that are being added. So in these two cases you'll get same answer, that is 300. So you will say that this is a commutative property of addition of two numbers, but that's not a very correct way or the precise way to explain what's that property. So how you're going to form a rule, and then you can tell someone that, hey, if someone asks that what's the commutative property of addition of two numbers, then you can say that, hey, this is the rule, right? So let's try to find it out. The rule will be like, if we are just focusing on two numbers only, we are limiting our discussion for two numbers only. So if we have any numbers, let's say we have variables, we are taking two variables, a and the variable b. A and b are two variables, and a and b can be any number. They can be any number, right? It's really very important to mention what do variables represent. So they can be any number. They can be any number, right? This condition you have to mention. Then in order to write the commutativity of addition of two numbers, you will say that if this is the case, then a plus b is equal to b plus a. And this is a rule for the commutativity of addition of two numbers. So if you want to cross check it, just keep any number as we did here, right? So these two examples can be only checked here. If we take a as 2 and b as 3, then if we have to show that this rule is correct, then 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2. It should be, right? So this is 5 and this is equal to 5. 5 is equal to 5. So this rule is correct. And if anyone asks you that what's the rule for commutativity of addition of two numbers, or if someone asks that what is the commutativity of addition of two numbers, then you'll say a plus b is equal to b plus a, where a and b can be any numbers. In the next video, I'm going to discuss about the commutativity of multiplication of two numbers. So see you in the next video.